Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel of Petroleum from Scratch. I am Jayesh Chahar, and this is Petroleum Data Analytics and Machine Learning playlist. So in our previous videos, we have discussed a lot of things about data frame. So in this video, we are going to see the Volve field production data, because in one of our video, we have discussed all about the Volve field production data and all about Volve field, where it was situated, when it started to produce, when it shut down, and all those things. So in this video, we are just going to see the data in the data frame format, because in that video we just discussed theoretically, or you can say we just seen different slides. But in this video, we are going to see the data itself by itself only. So I'm going to import Pandas as PD, and let me read my CSV file of Volve production that is stored as vpd.csv, and we will store it in a variable named as df. So yeah, this is the slide, this is the picture of this slide that we discussed in that video. So basically we have these different data. We are just going to see the data frame now, that how these data have been shown in the data frame. And one more important thing, guys, that units of data for pressure, all the pressure data, whether it is downhole pressure, or you can say average tubing pressure, annulus pressure, or bottom hole, yeah, downhole pressure, or tubing head pressure, all the pressures are in PSI, all the temperatures are in Celsius, and all the rates, whether it is oil production rate or water production rate or water injection rate, all these are in standard cubic meters per day. Or you can say standard cubic meter. Productions are in standard cubic meter, because there are no production rate in the data. There is just production for a certain day. If a well is running for 23 hours, so how much oil has been produced in that day? So basically it is that only. But you can convert this production into production rate also by just dividing your total production with the on stream hours. So you will get production per hour, how much you are having. We will see that in later stage. But for now, this scenario, let us show df.head. So from here you can see date PRD. If you see this thing, date of production is there, date PRD in the name of, by the name of date PRD. NPD well bore code is there, well code 7405. It is for the F1C. For different wells, there will be different well code names. So basically these are one-to-one mapped. You can say wellbore code and wellbore name are one-to-one mapped. After that comes my on stream hours. Here it is showing that for the certain day, for the certain date, the given wellbore is running for this much of hours. Here it is showing 00 because it is initial data. So let us take data in from in between. So 45 to 65. Yep. Let us take till 50 so that we have till 50 we will take. Okay. Here you can see for 22nd May, the well is running for 24 hours. And so for 23rd, 24th, and 25th May. So this was on stream hours. Next is average downhole pressure that we have seen in pressure data. So average downhole pressure is present, that on 22nd May, the average downhole pressure was 219 PSI, as units are in PSI. Average downhole temperature is there, 107 degrees Celsius. DP tubing is nothing but your differential pressure across the tubing. So average differential pressure across the tubing is 155.547 PSI. Annulus pressure is there. Annulus pressure is NaN for this well. Maybe there is a chance that the sensor for calculating the annulus pressure for this certain wells has stopped working. That's why it's showing NaN, because it is not possible that we are producing the oil and annulus pressure is NaN or not recording. Average choke size, how much your choke has been opened, 46%. Here you can see average choke UOM is nothing but percentage signs throughout your data frame. So 46%, 46.28% of the total opening for a certain choke, 46% of the choke was opened on the certain day for the given well. Average wellhead pressure is there. WHP is your wellhead pressure. Average wellhead temperature is there in Celsius, and again this wellhead pressure is in PSI. This is in temperature. Now DP across choke. This is differential pressure across your choke. So again, it is also a pressure, but in terms of your PSI, it is also in PSI pressure, differential pressure across choke in PSI. So you can see, if you guys know, choke is present. Choke is something that is present on the wellhead scenario when your well is connected to your surface facilities. In that area, this choke is present. So for controlling the flow rate and all those things. So this is DP, differential pressure across choke. Now comes bore oil volume. So bore oil volume is your production for a given date, 22nd May. If my well 1C was running for 24 hours, means it was running the whole day. So it has produced 735 standard cubic meters of oil on that certain days for the given on stream hours. Bore gas volume is showing how much gas has been produced in standard meter cube for given hours. Same applies for bore water volume, water produced for the given day. And bore water WI volume is water injection volume. So it is for the injector wells that are present in the Volve field. So for because this is currently producing, this well is currently producing. So here you can see it is NAN. Flow kind is showing that whether we are producing or we are injecting. So flow kind is production, and well type is showing whether the well is oil producer well or water injection well. So that's why you can see here OP. So as I said, there were total 7 wells. You can also see that here. We are not going to discuss that scenario in detail, but yeah, you can see that there are total 7 wells. How you can see, just write the name of your column, DPNPD wellbore name or wellbore code, as these will be one-to-one mapped. And here you can write value count, so you can know the total number of, okay, 1 second, value count, so you can know about the total number of different values that this certain column is having. So here you can see when I run this code, I got the value of the different things that this certain column is having. For example, F4 well bore name. For F4 well bore name, we have 3,327 points. For F5, 3,306. So this value counts we use a lot in our exploratory data analysis stage. So I think that's all for this video. In the coming video, we are going to discuss further more functionality of Pandas and how we can use them in a certain project, or how we can use them for preparing our data or manipulating the data. So have a good one. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day.